Hey everyone, it's Danny. I just thought I would do a little vloggity vlog on my blog. And you know, I haven't shown my face in a while, and I just thought I would do it. So, anyway, it's been pretty busy, but good. I had a couple of really rough weeks, but I think I'm getting back on top of things, and I'm feeling a little bit more motivated and more excited about what I need to do to get where I need to be. I read a really cool quote today that has really made me think about things today, and I'm going to read the quote because I'm not a memorizer. But it says, "You cannot change anything in your life with intention alone, which can become a watered down occasional hope that you'll get to tomorrow. Intention without action is useless." And that is a quote by Caroline Myss, Myss. And I really enjoyed that quote. And it was funny when I read it when I was at work, and I just started thinking about the lottery and how I can tell you exactly what is going to happen when I win the $380 million Mega Millions. Um, I can tell you exactly how many taxes are going to come out, and whether or not I'm going to take it lump sum or yearly, and exactly what I'm going to save and who I'm going to buy houses for. I mean, I have it all planned out. And if my family is watching this, chances are the house does not go to you. But anyway, um, I don't play the Mega Millions. So, why I have all of these grandiose plans for what's going to happen when I win said prize is really kind of crazy, because how can I win something I do not play? Um, and it's kind of funny how that really relates to me in my weight loss, because for so long I just pictured what my life was going to be like when I lost all my weight, and all I did was continue to gain it. And to me, that's intention. That's intention. That's all it is. I never intended to be 440 pounds. I always intended to be under 150 pounds. I guarantee you that in my entire life. I never intended to be fat, but I never did anything about it. Um, my my previous attempts, um, where I've gained weight and then, or lost weight and then gained it right back. Um, I did one or two of the things that I needed to do in order to lose weight, and I never really fully committed. Never. Last year, when I really started committing myself to losing weight, I was doing two of the three things that I'm doing now, and I was successful, but it was too hard for me to maintain that, and so I slipped. But my intentions were always to do well. My intentions were always to um, be fit and thin, and I just didn't have all of the action down. So now that I know better, now that I've got experience under my belt, now that I've seen success, now that I know what it feels like to feel okay when you're exercising, I mean, come on. That's a huge thing for me. Um, and all of that previous intention without the action caused me to get to where I was. And obviously, I'm now where I'm at. I'm very close to losing 100 pounds, but I still have 200 pounds to lose. And that's a sobering thought. Really, it's a really sobering thought. But I don't intend to just intend. My my feeling of action, and not just action in my weight loss, but action in my life, action with my finances, action with my my work positions, action with my family, action in my relationship with my husband. I've really been thinking about my place in all of those different things. And this fairy tale picture of a life that I've seen, you know, everything minus the white picket fence. But all of that stuff, it's a pretty picture until I start painting it. It's all this beautifulness in my head, and until I pick up a brush and start painting that picture, it's not going to happen. It's not going to be there. It's just not going to be. It's not going to exist. So, that's just, some of those thoughts that I'm digesting in this area of my body. And it's good. This week I've really picked up on my attitude. I had 2 really, really rough weeks coming out of Christmas and going into New Year. And it was hard. It was hard. And finally I just said to myself, damn it. I did not get through all of the holidays losing, almost 30 pounds and over 30 inches in 9 weeks to blow it in January. I mean, who does that? Not me, not this girl. So anyway, back on the saddle again. I'm just going to take it 1 minute at a time and do a little bit more every time I do something. And hopefully, not hopefully, it will happen. I just want and ask and pray for the patience to hold out to make sure that I stay steadfast and on my feet the whole time. I know I'm going to trip up. I know I'm going to fall on my ass. I know all of those things are going to happen. But I just need to keep walking. And so that's what I'm going to do. And in fact, that's what I'm actually going to do now, is get up and get my butt moving and do some exercise for the second time today. I like the idea of logging in an hour of exercise, when before it was always just, maybe 35 minutes. So doing a little bit more because I can, because I don't feel bad, because I don't hurt, because I should, and I will. So that's where I'm at, and I hope you guys are feeling the same kind of conviction and fire that I feel right now with where I'm at, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So anyway, have a good weekend, and see you on the flip. Later.